Hello, I'm Liam Terry, editorial at the Treasury Today group. This year, Treasury Today and BNP Paribas explored the hot topic of overcoming hurdles in international payments. From the current key challenges and managing these, to the challenges of compliance and the benefits of Swift GPI, this podcast is just a brief snippet of the full conversation, which can be seen in video form at treasurytoday.com. We started by asking Reuben Kane, FX Plus Distribution Global Markets at BNP Paribas, to highlight the key challenges in payments processing for treasurers and just what effect managing them, or failing to manage them, have on operations.
So there's multiple challenges being faced by treasurers at the moment, and these are largely remain unchanged. However, the importance and the urgency of addressing these has definitely increased. So firstly, I think it's being able to track and trace both incoming and outgoing payments. Being able to identify and reconcile those payments, particularly for accounts receivable, is very important. There's a challenge of cost. What is the margins that's being applied? How is that FX rate being derived? And what sort of fees can they expect along the payment chain? And lastly, it's fraud, compliance, and cybersecurity. The effect of managing these or failing to manage these on the treasurer is multiple. None of them are good. Effectively, what you're trying to achieve, what a treasurer is trying to achieve from an operational perspective, is 100% full STP, straight-through processing. So all of the challenges that I've mentioned can represent a break in that process, and that takes up time, money, resource. So that's the hurdle they need to get over. As you'll know, treasurers are expected to deliver more with less in this environment. So anything that can help them and enable them will certainly help. Digital technology is going to be a key driver, a key enabler of that.
We then asked Aurore Degive, Senior Project Manager, Payment and Collection Cash Management at BNP Paribas, to highlight the key challenges in payments processing for treasurers and just what effect managing them, or failing to manage them, have on operations.
Well, compliance can be really frustrating for treasurers and banks. It used to be that we would just send email when we needed extra information, and it could take weeks to get the information and to release the payment, which was a real issue. Now, what have we done to try to improve client experience towards compliance? Well, BNP Paribas has developed, in collaboration with our clients, a platform called Inquiro. And on that platform, you centralize all the requests for compliance. So it makes it much easier because the request goes directly to the right person, and you have a kind of traceability of where the payment is. Is it, we are requesting the information, you have answered, we are analyzing your answer, is it released? So that's what we are going to do, and we see that our clients are really quite happy about that.
The featured video will be live very shortly, and it's well worth a watch. Thank you very much to Reuben Kane and Aurore Degive at BNP Paribas for their time and for giving their thoughts on a much discussed challenge facing our industry.